All right, guys, I've been listening to Powell's speech, and overall, this is pretty solid, and the market is liking it. Powell has become a trustworthy source. While other people are scared of Trump now and what he's doing, Powell now has become that calming presence with everything, with the economy. Okay, so he said last time Trump was in office, right? He had the tariffs, that inflation was transitory. And so he already went through this once before. And while maybe this is a little more severe than last time, he knows how to handle this. And again, has seen that it was transitory. And remember, the Fed has tools, guys, to make sure nothing gets too out of line, okay? The economy, he said, is still holding up strong. Unemployment's at 4.1%. So until that changes, guys, I know in the future we got to monitor the data because it could go up. But as of now, right, most of the sell-off has been fear. And that's what I'm saying. If you can buy into that fear, buy into the correction, right, we're going to get a nice return on the upside, especially if, right, this doesn't come to fruition with inflation going higher than people think, okay? And remember that if there are more jobless claims, if the consumer does weaken, that just feeds into another interest rate cut, which is going to help stocks anyways. So regardless, guys, if you do see a weakening economy, remember the interest rate cut. That's what's going to help stocks still go higher. So that's why I'm telling you guys, or I have been telling you, to buy a little at a time, dollar cost average on this dip, because it can be over in the blink of an eye where we're back up close to where we were, and now you're buying higher instead of buying into the fear, which I know is hard, guys, okay? But that was huge what Powell said. Strong economy still. And he said that tariffs, inflation was transitory last time that happened, which means it faded, okay? And he did mention that maybe short term it's a little bit higher with inflation, but then longer term projections show it coming down with inflation. So makes sense. He's taken this out of the playbook from 2018 when Trump was in office last time and did tariffs, okay? Now we'll see what happens going into April 2nd when these tariffs actually get implemented. Again, if there's retaliation back and forth, obviously, yes, that can affect the market. But I think we may have put in a low. We may retest the lows one more time. We'll see, after April 2nd. Like I said, if those retaliations happen, it might sell back down to retest that. But I think overall, we're close to putting in a bottom, okay? And so that's why hopefully you've been dollar cost averaging, guys, because we can come out of this quicker than a lot of people expect.